Hi guys, this is App Unwrapper. I'm back with Adventure Escape Mysteries, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to get through Chapter 6 of Sweet Dreams. Enjoy! Okay, open these two little orange doors and look inside. So we need to use these pipes to solve this puzzle on the printer. So notice it starts with green, and then there are 5 little pink circles and 1 big pink circle. We have to figure out which colors you get on the way to the pink circle, the big one. So we start in the upper left corner, the green arrow. So it's always going to start with green. And then you need to figure out which colors you pass through to make it exactly 5 nodes. I circled them on my website, but it's hard to show you here. So instead, I'm just going to show you the solution. So it goes yellow, dark blue, pink, light blue, and then green. All right, put the star picture in the frame. Okay, put the star key on the door. Head inside. Okay, so look at the instructions at the top and notice they're basically telling you that everything is the opposite. Up is down, right is left, down is up, and left is right. So we're going to start with the upper left corner that's highlighted, and we're just going to follow the directions. So that was telling you to go right. That's telling you to go right again. That one's telling you to go down. This is telling you to go right again. Up, right, 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 down, 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 left, down, right, down, left, left, up, left, down, left, up, up, right, right, up, right, up, left, left, down, left, left, down, 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 left, left, up, right, up, left, up, right, up, left. Okay, so we need to use the 4 designs on the corners to fill in the one in the middle. The star is what helps you orient yourself. So the upper left one is the easiest place to start because it has a star at the top, like the middle one. So let's fill that in first. Just like that. You see? So that's the upper left. Now we need to fill in from the other 3, but you need to rotate each shape to do that. So I'm not going to go through each one separately. I'm just going to fill it in for you, but that's how it works. Use the star as your guide. So it goes like this. Okay, so notice the patterns at the top. We need to follow that same order, okay? The 4 patterns. So start here. And the last ones are only 3. Okay, grab the torn puzzle board picture. And now look at these blocks. We're going to go back out and notice there are shapes at the top that look similar. But is it the floor or is it the ceiling? Now, if you treat it as a ceiling and you copy it this way, look what happens. So you want to do, I'm just showing you what happens with this. So upright, star pointing up, then dash, circle, and triangle pointing down. So star, dash, circle, down. Look what he said. It doesn't work. Different angle. So it's really a floor. So we're going to look at it as a floor. So turn it upside down, and then you end up with a triangle pointing up, a circle, a dash, and star pointing down. So it goes like this. Star pointing up, circle, dash, star pointing down. Grab the other torn puzzle board picture. Let's go out, place this in the frame. Now we have a puzzle board, go back in, tap on the puzzle to the left, place the puzzle board down. So this is similar to that puzzle we did in the first chapter, but it was a lot easier. So we're going to start by rotating, and then we're going to fit these pieces in. Okay, so that's everything that fits this way. Now rotate once, twice, and now everything else is going to fit. Like so. I messed up. No, that is right. Okay. Okay, let's go back out. Okay, so press the big red button. Okay, open this little flap here to get a green key. Now flip it again and use the green key to open this little cubby. So if you try to look in, you can't access it. But if you turn the room around again, okay, so now we have a banner with 4 shapes again. So it's going to be moon, dash, star pointing up, and then circle. Let's rotate again. Go through the door. And now press it in that order. So it was moon, dash, star pointing up, and circle. Grab the glass ball. Let's go back out, flip, place the glass ball on this pedestal here, and now rotate again. Okay, so now we have a gold key. Flip again. Use the key to unlock this padlock. And now look at this puzzle. Okay, so we can't do that yet, but notice the shapes on the left. They look familiar. Each one of them has a different number of borders. So the ring has 1 border, the star at the top has 2, the star at the bottom has 3, and then the moon has 4. So it's going to go ring, star pointing up, star pointing down, and then moon. Let's leave, flip again, go back in, and it was ring, star pointing up, star pointing down, and moon. Okay, grab the planks. And before leaving, look at those 4 designs, pairs of symbols, whatever you want to call them. So the one in the upper left has a truck and a bunny. The one at the top has a plane and a crab. The one on the right has a minivan and a lollipop. And the one on the bottom has a lighthouse and a boat. Remember those or take a photo. We're going to go back, flip around again. Go back to this puzzle. Place the 2 planks down. And now we need to make each of those pairs using a ball and an icon. So first, let's flip. And next, what you're going to do is make this one, put this one here, this one here, then this here. Notice these balls fly up. They're anti-gravity. Now move this one here and this one here. And then this one like that. And now when you flip it, everything should go where it's supposed to be. Okay, so now we have a small ball. What we need to do is work with these ramps. Okay, so first we're going to flip this switch and then rotate the room. Now this switch and this switch should look like that. Now flip the room again. Oh wait, place the ball down. Now flip the room. Okay, so it opened up a panel. Okay, now let's work on the next hole. So flip this, and now rotate. Place the ball in the hole, and then rotate again. Okay, so that's 2 holes down, 2 left. So flip this and this, and place the ball down. Now rotate. Okay, one last hole. Like this. Rotate. Place the ball down. Flip. Okay, so now we have 4 cubbies. Notice that they're different colors. There's dark gray, white, light gray, and a darker gray. So if you go back in, notice the gradient at the top. So we need to go from, well, I guess you can call that black. So black, dark gray, light gray, and white. So the black one is the plus sign, then the dark gray is the circle, light gray is a dash, and the white is a ring. We don't have to worry about orientation here, so just go in and press them in that order. So we have the plus sign, then the circle, dash, and then the ring. Okay, grab the paper mache ball. Let's go back out. Notice this machine here, confetti machine. So we need to make a bigger blast. So put the paper mache ball in. Okay, now we have door picture pieces. Look at them. And let's rotate them. Okay, place that in the frame. Now flip and place the door on the floor. Okay, so first grab the lever, turnkey, small crystal ball, and the painting. Then talk to each of these guys. Okay, talk to this guy. Look under his hat. Now we have a gauge. Okay, now use the turnkey on this springboard. Okay, now we have a small key. All right, so what we're gonna do here is we wanna get this gear from up there. So you're gonna flip this switch and now see that has a red portal now? So we're gonna throw this small crystal ball through the green portal and then look what happens. So now we have a gear. All right, so if you look at this, the machine is missing some pieces. So now we have all the parts, gauge, gear, lever. So if you look at this crystal ball behind the gate. Tap on him now. Place this painting down as a ramp. Okay, grab it. And now we have a medium crystal ball. Okay, now use this key to unlock this cabinet here and look inside for a clue. So notice that there are shapes going along the left side and also along the top. So the columns and the rows. What we need to do is go over here at that top floor. So notice that the shapes at the top, some strange looking shapes, they're each two shapes combined. So the first one, if you come over here, is the oval at the top combined with a plus sign. So you go to where they meet and you get the little sleeping guy, okay? The next one is a heart combined with, I guess the best description I could say is shorts. So if you go back to this and find the heart, where the heart and the shorts meet, you end up with a little angry face. And the next one, so let's go do this. Woo! Angry face. Woo! So the next one is a dash with a star. So find the dash and the star. So you end up with this little winky face, like this. Woo! The last is a triangle and a moon. So find the triangle and the moon. It's all the way at the top. And he's just got a little smirk. He looks happy, like this. Woo! Okay. Go to it. Okay, so first one's easy. There's a little oval on this piece and a little equal sign telling you this one should be that also. Now, we know that there's one star on the bottom and there's one of each shape here, okay? The top can't be either square or hexagon, so it has to be a star, right? And now it can't be a star again, so it has to be one of the other two. We'll figure that out. So if you work it out, you need one star here, one star there, right? So then we have two left. It can't be that. So it has to be these two. Okay? So now we know those. So this can't be a star, and it can't be a square, because that top one is not going to be a star. And it also can't be a square, so that means these. And this is equal. Oh, so these two are equal. It's not equal to that. So we have one of each. These have to be the same. These are not the same. And these are not the same. Okay, so now we have all three balls. Simple one is the small one that goes over here. Now, for the others, we need to use the portals. So the big one is easy. Just place it through the white portal. Now the middle one, we have to use the green portal again. So keep that red, and you're going to change this to purple. And now put it through the green portal. And that's the end of chapter 6. I'll be back with chapter 7 in the next video. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks. Bye-bye.